Have you ever looked at someone else's life and suddenly felt small? Maybe you compared your job to someone who is more successful. Maybe you compared your appearance to someone who seems more attractive. Maybe you compared your journey to people who are moving faster, winning more, or doing better. And the more you compare, the more you feel like you're not good enough. If you've ever felt that way, you are not alone. And today I want to share a story that can completely change the way you see yourself. Part 1. The Story of the Crow. Once there was a black crow who always felt unhappy with himself. He believed he was the ugliest bird in the world. When he saw the white swan, he said, "I wish I could be beautiful like the swan." When he saw the colorful peacock, he whispered, "I wish I could shine like that." And when he heard the nightingale sing, he thought, "I wish my voice was sweet like hers." One day the crow gathered his courage and went to see the swan. He told the swan how unhappy he was. The swan listened and smiled gently. "I understand how you feel," the swan said, "but I also used to think the peacock was more beautiful than me. And the peacock thinks the nightingale sings better than him. And the nightingale said she wished she could fly as strongly as you, the crow." The crow was shocked. The swan then looked at him and said softly, "No one is perfect, but every one of us is special in our own way." At that moment, the crow realized something important. He didn't need to be a swan, or a peacock, or a nightingale. He only needed to be himself. Part 2. How we are just like the crow. We humans do the same thing. We compare our looks, our achievements, our money, our relationships, our success with people around us. But what we see is only the surface. You see someone successful, but you don't see their nights of stress and sacrifice. You see someone beautiful, but you don't see their insecurities. You see someone who earns a lot, but you don't see the pressure they carry. Comparison steals your joy. Comparison makes you forget everything good about your own life. And the worst part, every time you compare yourself, you tell your heart, "I'm not enough." But that is never true. Part 3. Everyone has a different journey. Imagine you're a seed. A mango tree does not bloom at the same time as a cherry blossom. A lotus does not bloom in the same season as a rose. But each flower is beautiful in its own time. Life is the same. Some people succeed at 20, some succeed at 40, some marry early, some stay single and happy, some earn money quickly, some take longer because they are still learning, building, growing. But in the end, no one walks the same path. No one has the same timing. No one lives your life but you. So why compare? Part 4. How to stop comparing yourself. Here are 4 simple but powerful reminders. 1. Be grateful for what you have. When you focus on what you already have, you begin to see how blessed your life truly is. 2. Focus on progress, not perfection. You don't need to be better than others. You only need to be better than the person you were yesterday. 3. Recognize your own unique value. You have something special. Your experiences, your personality, your way of thinking, your strengths, your story. Those things cannot be copied. 4. Trust your own timing. Every difficulty, every delay, every mistake is teaching you something important. You are growing in ways other people cannot see. Remember, a crow will never become a swan, but it can fly higher than many other birds. And you don't need to be anyone else. You don't need to follow someone else's timeline. You don't need to win in someone else's race. You just need to be the best version of yourself. And when you stop comparing, you will realize something beautiful. You are enough, more than enough, and your light will finally begin to shine. If this message touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe so more people can hear stories that inspire and heal. And always remember, there is no one like you, and that is your power.